Hi, guys. Welcome back to Finding Your Indie. I'm Bonnie Paulson.
And I'm Mandy Stevens.
And we are here today with the fun Monday marketing tips and tricks. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like September and August and July, I don't even know what month we're in. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I just feel like this year has flattened me. Mandy, are you
It,
feeling that way?
well, it's definitely flown by, and I didn't know what day today was, and
I know.
here we
I
are.
messaged you. It was so funny. I was like, "Hey, are you ready to do our recording this morning?" And you're like, "What?"
That's not what I said, but close.
No, but I'm not going to say what you said. This is a family channel. So it was funny because I was like, I felt like that too, because I was like, wait, is there a call today? Thankfully, my Notion was like, reminded me, you got this with Mandy. And I was like, oh my gosh, I do. So this is like hastily done spike. That's what
Yeah,
we've got going
it
on
looks
today.
good.
Nah, thanks. So do you. You look lovely. You don't look like you're not prepared for a video call.
I ran and prepared quickly,
That's
super
all.
quickly. Yeah.
You're like, so yeah. So today we're talking about kind of like the formatting inside of the ad text and the ad primary, the primary text, the headline, and like the code, like the link description and stuff. And we're talking about that because we noticed that there's a lot of people really pushing that in the ad arena. And it's great. It looks lovely.
Mhm.
But I'm going to tell you, like we're telling you right now, this is more of a fast little tip of something to keep in mind. Amazon or Facebook favors organic. And we have that video up here where, they favor the organic and the way it looks. It's really important that we are doing the things that Facebook likes so that we can play nicely with their audience and play nicely with them and not get rejected. I had coding inside one of my ads. Mandy and I've talked about this previously, and in fact, I think we talked about this in Boss Mode as well. And
Mhm.
I had coding, or I did have coding inside of my Facebook primary text, and it was like a smiley face or something. Like, and
Yeah.
and I highlighted, it was bolded the word romance. So, and you have to do that with coding. Like there's certain things you have to do and that Facebook will accept and whatever, it's fine. And I did that and the ad ran, it was accepted, and I had a whole bunch of other ads. And then I
Mhm.
paused this ad because I was like, oh, it's not effective anymore. Move on to the next one. And I stopped using emojis and coding because I noticed a lot of accounts were getting shut down and getting ads were getting turned off and whatever and getting rejected. And then it was January of 2020. And suddenly my accounts were completely shut down. Like, no, you can't do this anymore. And I couldn't figure out why. And every day I did it every single day for 69 days.
Mhm.
And I finally found out I had to delete all of my stuff after I talked to a lady and she said, well, one of your ads has formatting in it. And I said, say what? Like, I have
Mhm.
no ads running. There's no ads running. I had paused all my ads because I was having so many problems. And she said, well, one of them has them. And I had 3,500 ads in there. I had to go through every single ad. And I finally found this one stupid ad that had, I think it was a heart. And then,
Mhm.
yeah, romance was bolded. I think that's what it was. But I just deleted all of the
Mhm.
ads in that account. And it's
And
still,
the emojis are so cute and they're
oh,
eye-catching.
yes.
But I've noticed that when I was running my own ads and I had that in there, Facebook wasn't showing it as much,
Right. They're suppressing
because
it.
yeah,
It's
it's
not
suppressing it.
organic looking. They
Nope.
don't look organic, and that's what they want. And I
No.
know I get it. I am testing a bunch of ads all the time, images that have text on it, that make it look like an ad. And it's great to test that stuff. Sometimes your conversion is higher, which is great. But when it looks like it's not organic, Facebook punishes you. They suppress it,
Yep.
like Mandy said. They charge you higher. Like there's all kinds of things that actually are a problem. So I don't know. For me, I have ever since then, I'm like absolutely hardcore, will not put emojis in, will not do any kind of
Mm-mm.
formatting or anything. No, if it's not very plain text and it doesn't look organic, I'm out because it was so traumatic to me to have my account
Mhm.
shut down day after day after day. I would never do that to anybody. And since we run ads for people, I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, can we put emojis in? No. Like that's my
No,
hardcore answer. No.
and your CPC is so much better when you don't add that extra
Yes.
crap.
Yeah. And haven't you noticed that it's like, so our average la 2 years ago, we've been doing this for quite a while. So about 2 years
Yeah.
ago, the average was like 6 or 7 cents. That was my
It,
average for
yeah.
CPC. But now it's getting so like the CPC, when you're paying for things, your pay per click, PPC ads and PPC marketing, it seems like everybody's in the game now. And which they
Mhm.
have to be. You have to be.
Yeah.
It's definitely a pay to play game. And so it's like we have to be doing PPC. And then with people getting pushed to the impressions and getting like it's harder, it's more
Mhm.
expensive. So I think the averages now that we're looking at is about 9 to 10 cents. Would you agree with
Yeah,
that?
I've seen them, 18 cents, 24
Yes.
cents.
Oh, definitely. Thankfully, I still have some that are low, but yeah, you've got 17, 18 is more realistic, especially
Well, I
as we're
have,
heading into fourth quarter.
yeah, and I have people who come to me that have, 55 cents, 75 cents. I'm like, how are you making money? You're
Yeah,
in KU, but,
that's
I hope your
crazy
series
money.
is really, really long.
Yeah, really long and really thick books.
Hmm.
So yeah, and yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. So Facebook should be lower. You should be paying lower on your CPC. You just should be. So yeah, that's why we say no emojis, no coding, no
Yeah.
formatting. Keep it really pretty, really simple. And you're gonna have to mess around with other things. Like you don't want a poop emoji, find another way to say poop. Like I don't know. You want a heart emoji? I don't know. Like whatever you're doing, like just
Yeah.
try to figure out another way to do it because
I agree. It's pretty and I love them, but just don't do it,
I know I do too.
because you
I
pay
love
for it.
them.
You
Yeah.
literally pay for it.
You pay for
Or
it. Yeah,
people
you
don't
pay
see your
more.
ads, period. Or they
Yeah,
shut you down like they did you.
isn't that sucky? That's like, oh, this is how we're going to punish you. We're not going to tell you not to put them in
Hmm.
there, but we're going to punish you. So you're like, why is this so expensive? Why is this?
Hmm.
It's a great way to take my money, right?
No,
Take
yeah, they want your money anyway. So,
take it all. Yeah. Well, I think that's all we had to say about that. It's just a nice,
yep.
fun little fast Monday marketing tip. We don't want these to be too long because we understand your guys' time is valuable. And we really just want to give you little tips on how to make your advertising better. One
Hmm.
thing we want you to keep in mind is that we have other things coming up as well. We're going to be focusing on some direct sales information for your marketing and pushing towards that arena if you are going that
Hmm.
way, as well as how to increase your wide income with other marketing tactics. So our
Yep.
focus isn't only on KU, it's on all the things that you can do as an author. Ream, which is awesome. We'll be talking about subscription ideas and things going forward with that, as well as there's some Patreon and Kickstarter and all the fun things. Like there's so
Hmm.
much to do. So, anyways, this is
We have
Bonnie.
boss mode coming up.
Oh, yeah, we have boss mode coming up if it's not already out. So, if you missed signing up for it, you'll have to wait till the next quarter. It goes by quarter. And so, I think it's what is it? December, March, June, and September, right? Yeah. It's like the last
I'll
month.
take your word for it.
Yeah, it's like the last month of each quarter because you're heading
Hmm.
to the quarter. But once you have access, like once you are in and you have it, then you have it all the time. So if you're like, I just can't do this by the quarter, I want to do it on like, I want to start it in January. I don't want to start it in December. You do you. That's fine. But
Yeah.
we try to do it together to start each quarter. So, okay, I think that's everything. Check out our free Facebook group. We'd love to have you in there. We have some other freebies in our descriptions. Click subscribe and hit notifications, and we will see you soon. Don't forget, we're in in Orlando Reads Books. When is the dates?
24th through 26th.
August 24th through 26th. So come out and see us, and we will talk to you later. Bye, guys.